Hi, family. This is Stephanie Wade. I am Habasia. I'm coming at you tonight just to say hello. I'm fine. I'm doing okay, doing social distancing. I'm trying to not only survive but thrive during this time of social distancing. How about you guys? I hope you all are doing just fine. Tonight I'm going to have my little say about seeds and reeds. You know, seeds. I'll be planting some seeds of sorts and reading. Have you all been reading anything new? If you have, leave me a comment down below and share with me. And if you haven't, before now, this is the first time you're tuning in to me, please subscribe to my channel. Down below, just hit the subscribe button, like, and share if you like what you see. I'm just trying to let you come with me on my journey while I'm doing social distancing with you in this time of the coronavirus. This seems like something off of a bad B movie, sci-fi, but it is what it is, I guess. So the book that I've been reading out of and sharing with you guys has been this one. And is Meditation Across the King's River, African-Inspired Wisdom for Life's Journey, James Weeks. And I've also gotten another book that I'll tell you about, but I'm not going to read out of it. It's like I've been getting so many books, and I'm going to be sharing the titles with you. And you can always look them up and see if it's something that would be of interest to you too. But I'm going to be sharing with you just a little bit out of here. It's on chapter 6, page 45, Nourishing the Body. A little bit of faith, a little bit of courage, a little bit of vision, a little bit of discipline, a little bit of perseverance, a little bit of dedication, a little bit of hope, a little bit of love, a little bit of light. Meditate on these things. Work on these things. I think that's good advice. Meditate on these things. Work on these things. Sounds good to me. Says, your ancestors don't have little plans for you. They have big plans. Step into the greatness the ancestors envision for you. Step into the greatness the ancestors envision for you. Then the other book I have is from Vandana Shiva. She's a well-known artist that's from India, but I really like the way she speaks about the environment and about us living and saving seeds, planting trees, trying to make peace, making peace with the earth, making peace with the earth. And the tree is on the front, which is one of my favorite things, trees. I personally wouldn't mind ending up being part of a tree when I go to another level. Be part of the universe for real. Be the lungs of the universe and be a part of a tree. But anyways, that's just my ideas. And however you feel it is your right, to do whatever you need to do to get to your next level. If you hear any of this thunder outside, you'll know that yes, it is raining in Texas. It's been thundering and lightning on and off all day long. But I decided that I still wanted to share even one more time with you guys. So now that the reading part is not finished but done on this video, because I think that you have some books out there that you're going to be reading. And if you would like to, you can just leave it in the comments, the titles of the books that you're reading. So anyway, the first set of seeds I'm going to show you is the Shasta Daisy. Shasta Daisy. And believe it or not, I got it as a free seed from the St. Joseph's Indian School. I donate to them. Hope you can read it. And sometimes they send all these dream catchers. And I'm like, how many dream catchers can one person put in their house, you know? And other things, they send me like cards and stuff when I do a lot of stuff online, so I don't really mail cards to people. So they send me stuff I don't use. But this time they sent me seeds. I'm like, oh man, now I have to send them something. But anyways, this is the Shasta Daisy. And I am going to plant seeds like I've been seeing all these other families on YouTube, and that's what they say, just plant them. I'm putting it in just some regular potting, well, not potting soil. It's actually the soil for vegetables and flowers. You're supposed to mix it with the native soil, but I'm going to mix it with this potting mix because the potting mix haven't been doing that great. So I want to see what happens when I use a different kind of soil. Soil learning process. And I feel so good hearing the guy on another video saying, if you plant seeds and they don't do anything, plant some more seeds. They don't do anything, you plant some more seeds. You just don't give up. That's the running thing from everything I've been hearing, everything I've been reading, is just you don't give up. Keep trying. So anyways, putting the little seeds down. They're not really that big. Yeah, hopefully you can see them. So I'm putting that in there. And then I'm just going to cover them up with a little of this soil. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just going to put some of this potting soil on the top and see what happens. That's all I did, I just put a little bit to cover it up. And then I'm just going to put a little water on here. Just in a spray bottle. It's just water. And I already had the pot wet with, believe it or not, rainwater. I just wanted to see if the rainwater would help it out some. So the next seed is going to be favorite watermelon. And it's the Benny Kadima watermelon. It's an heirloom seed, supposed to be a little small, personal size watermelon. So hopefully this time they'll do something. Like I say, sometimes you just have to change the soil or the pot or something. We'll see, because some of my other things actually turned out just fine. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this soil in here before I get it started. Let's see. So I got it there. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm just mixing it up a little bit with my fingers. I say, you just try it all different ways and see which one come out the best. I just mix those two together. Now here goes my watermelon seeds. I just emptied what was left in the bag. and see what'll happen. If you can see, there's the watermelon seeds. But it's a decent sized pot. If they all sprout, I can always make a watermelon hill outside just for these watermelons. So that way, hopefully I'll have watermelons to harvest, like they say, sooner and later. Okay. Next one, guys, is a zinnia. Also from the St. Joseph Indian School, zinnias. I'll have like a little prayer on there. It says, they sow fields and plant vineyards and get a fruitful year. Psalms 107, verse 37. And the zinnias are pretty. I'm just going to put it in this pot. Hopefully it'll give them good luck. Some pots that have actually grown other things in it before. I already put them in the raised garden bed. Who knows? Might give them good luck. Hopefully so. There's the seeds. And I'm just going to put a little of this soil on top. Just a little. And I'm with it. And I don't really think it's any right or wrong to any of this. It's just trial and error. It's a learning process. And we'll see if it works. Because I did a lot before and nothing happened. So this one is called, just say, extra tomato seeds that somebody sent me. That's all this tomato seed. And I'm going to put it in this pot and see what's going to happen here. Because I could use some more tomatoes. All right. Got it in the pot. I'm going to put a little soil in it. And I promise you, as they start blooming, I'm going to share it with you guys. Because before I was going around taking trips or thinking about taking trips so much that I didn't really think about planting seeds. And excuse my sweating, this is Texas. One of my favorites, okra. I would have turned on the fan, but the noise would be too loud while I'm trying to talk to you guys. Nice okra. We'll see what happens. So, you know, I love me some okra. The okra seeds. And I still have some more left in the bag. I'm going to leave them stay for another day. So we'll see about which one of these okras decide to do something. I do have a raised bed and have plenty of space to add the okra to it. So no problem. If all of them sprout, that'll be fine. I'll transplant them all to my raised bed. So that's no problem. Hopefully they will grow like that. Because I would like to have okra without having to go to the store to supplement, you know, at least for a while during okra season. All right. My last seeds is the marigolds. Marigold. And still, there's the picture. And it's from the St. Joseph Indian School again. They little gift to me. hoping I send a donation. And I will. But anyway, plant these marigolds. The flower looks pretty. And all of this is for diversity for my garden. It helps brings the the butterflies and the bees and all of that. This look like matches. The marigolds. Like matchsticks. Hope you guys can see them. You see? Look like little matchsticks. Like matchsticks. Like black and white matchsticks. So anyways, put a little of this pot mix on there. Wet it down. And I'm trying my best not to baby these too much. Because it seems like when I baby my stuff too much, they don't want to do anything. When I just kind of ignore them a little bit to start, they bloom away. So, who knows? I might even put them out in the rain a little bit this weekend and let them get really wet. Because what I've been seeing online is that plants and trees need a lot of water to grow. And I don't really think I've been giving them enough water. I've been so scared to overwater them that I might have underwatered them, you know? Because what the guy was talking about is like giving this much water. I'm like, wow, maybe they just be better off if it just rains. Then I won't know. And then they get what they get. And after the rain, it's like my plants just bloom away, like seem like overnight they're blooming. So maybe the better bet is to not over baby them. And once they grow big enough, transfer them to the outdoor raised bed and hope for the best. The watermelon, I'll have to build another watermelon hill with all kind of, I mixed the native sandy soil with the mix for fruits and vegetables, and the chicken poop that I ordered, and hopefully that'll be good enough for the watermelons. And then I have some fish type meal to mix up. It's liquid, and then pour it over the soil when I first plant it. That's what the guy used. Excuse me for that shake. That was an accident. That's what one of the guys used with his watermelons, and they did absolutely fabulous. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed sharing seeds and read with me. Hopefully you'll start reading more books since you have time, just like me, doing social distancing. So read more books on the subjects that interest you. And of course, plant seeds and seeds and seeds. If you're blessed to have local seeds in your area that you can just pick up off the ground or get from your neighbor, please do. If you can just get a piece of the tree branch that you really like, that tree, where it can just be stuck in the ground and grow into another tree, do that. Whichever way you can do it. Because we need to build food sustainability, and we need to plant trees so they'll hold on to that ground, and it'll help with all of this soil erosion, and it'll also help with flooding problems, because those trees suck up a lot of water like a straw, So they're very good for the environment, and they give you all kind of great air filtration so we can breathe oxygen. They suck up all that old carbon monoxide and turn it into oxygen for us to breathe. So please, instead of cutting down trees, let's plant more trees and more trees. If I wish I had a tree on my property, I know I probably don't. But if I could have at another time, I'd have my tree and build my house around the tree, to tell the truth. Or at least the outdoor area where I have the shade, it would be surrounding that tree. Because I went to a ceramic shop and they had that big gigantic mango tree, and it was a shade that was built around the mango tree, and you're sitting under this live mango tree and the mangoes just hanging off the branches, and you're sitting down and talking to your friends and feeling the breeze. I mean, it was just really nice. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell all of you good night from Galveston, Texas. I love you all. Please, whatever you do, be safe. When you go anywhere, remember, wear that mask before you get into the public building. Once you leave that public building, if you're going to another place that's in the close vicinity, just keep it on. Don't take it off, because it's collecting all these microorganisms on the outside. Don't put your hand in your face. And you combine trips. So once you're done doing whatever you need to do, take your mask off. If it's on your ears, take it off from your ears, or untie it, let it come down, and take it off. If it's disposable, dispose it. If it's not disposable, put it in a bag so you can wash it when you get home. Sanitize your hands right after. Wash your hands with soap and water as soon as you can. I can't hardly say enough to stay safe during this time of social distancing. Limit your exposure. Your immune system will keep you safe. Boost your immune system, eating all the best fruits, vegetables, herbs that you can get. A lot of them are growing naturally where you are. Just do some research. Ask some people. A lot of people know about the good things you should be eating to help boost your immune system, and drink lots of clean water. Clean water. And anyways, be safe, y'all. I wish you love, whatever. How you do love? Love, love, peace, soul, power to the people. United, the people can never be defeated. And I'm going to take my glasses off so you can see my face. Without the glasses on, it's like that glare is such a trip. But I tell you, without the glasses, I really can't see much of anything. It's just a blur. But anyways, I just like talking to you guys without my eyes glaring everywhere, every second. I just can't get the light right in here. If I turn the ring on this light that's behind this camera, the light is messed up, and I'm not doing any makeup videos, so I wasted my money with that one. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I just wanted you guys to see me smile without my eyes glaring at y'all, distracting y'all. But anyway, peace out. Bye, y'all.